Okay, so this dude is ranking top 10 worst MCU movies. Let's see if we agree. At 10th place, he got Wakanda Forever. Now, to be honest, I was not a big fan of Wakanda Forever, but at 10th, worst MCU movies? I feel like there's been a lot of bad MCU movies, especially recently, but we'll see. 9, he got Eternals. Now, Eternals, I don't hate it as much as other people, but it was definitely not a good movie. And I'm kind of worried because he has it this high. I would probably expect Eternals to be around 6, 7 range. 8, he has Thor. Now, I don't know if it's nostalgia or something, but I don't think Thor was worse than Eternals, to be honest. I actually quite enjoyed Thor, the first Thor movie. 7, he has Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, I don't really care about Ant-Man and the Wasp. To be honest, I did like this movie, but I understand why a lot of people did not like this movie, so understandable. 6, he has Black Widow, and yeah, I would expect it to be around this range, you know, so anywhere between, even I wouldn't even be surprised if it was top 5. 5, he got Captain America Brave New World. I did not watch this movie, so I don't know what to say, but based off of people's ratings and their reviews, I can tell this movie was not the best. 4, he got Thor Love and Thunder, which I understand, right? But he said, good job, Christian Bale. You saved this movie from being the worst Marvel movie of all time. I don't think he necessarily saved this movie. I just think it was bad. You know, I don't even think Christian Bale was given enough to even do a good performance. I just think this movie was just bad. 3, he had Quantumania. To be honest, I'd probably prefer this over Thor Love and Thunder. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't think this movie was worse than Thor Love and Thunder. Yes, it's still bad, but I think I would rather watch this than Thor Love and Thunder. Number 2, you got Thor The Dark World. Now, I don't know if my math is mathing, but I think he forgot some movies. But Thor The Dark World was probably one of the ass movies, so yeah. And at 1, he got The Marvels, which I totally agree. I could definitely see this being number 1. But I think there's worse movies like The Incredible. Not worse than this, but I think the worst Marvel movie, in my opinion, is going to be Captain Marvel, the first one, not this one. The first one was utterly unwatchable. I legit fell asleep. And I also think The Incredible Hulk should be before the first Thor movie. You know, I think The Incredible Hulk was not as good as the first Thor movie. So yeah, this list is okay, I guess, but it's not the best in my opinion.